The last litigation I did, I hung up my litigation pumps after this because wonderful couple adopted a rescue dog and they found out it was pregnant. And they called the rescue and the rescue said, we have to return it immediately because it's in an unsafe condition living with you. And they said, what? And they said, you don't know how to feed a pregnant dog. You don't know how to puppies. And the owner who had adopted the dog said, well, I don't want to welt the puppies. I'm going to give her back to you. But my vet told me she won't have these puppies for 5 or 6 weeks. So I'll keep her for 5 or 6 weeks and then I'll give her to you. And they would hear nothing of it. So they sued them and we were in court and it was very expensive for them. And that case was the one case where I said, why won't the other attorney talk to me? Why are they continuing to say, no, the contract says this, and it turns out that my client never signed the contract. So they were pointing to a contract my client never signed. And they said, if we sit down and talk about this, she doesn't want to whelp the puppies. She's never done it before. She'd rather just give it back to you, but they never wanted to hear me. And so at the end of the day, by the time we finished with all the litigation, the puppies were like 5 months old. She had whelped the puppies. She had cared for the puppies. The dog had 3 puppies, and she kept them all. And the rescue got none of them. This hurt many people, but it hurt the rescue in that they lost someone who had adopted from them several times. They lost all the people she would have recommended to adopt from them in the future. And they lost the money from selling those puppies.